Oh, what's going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and I just saw a sign saying, "Have you seen this man?" So I phoned up and said, "No, sorry, I haven't." Hello, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to talk about my impending holiday and what this means for me, you and the whole world. Now, I've touched on this, I've kind of mentioned it in recent videos, like training videos particularly, and you know, a lot of you might be wondering what's going on. You know, some of you might not be wondering that, but unlucky you're watching the video now. So, in short, I am going away to Malaysia. Me and Sarah's are going away. When you watch this, I think I'll be going away in about a week or so, and yeah, like I said, we're going to Malaysia. We've got family out there, so we're going initially to Kuala Lumpur, going to be there for a week, then we're going over to the Perhentian Islands, which look incredible, like the photos are unreal, and then we're finally going to finish up in Kuching, which is all roughly, you know, around that kind of area, and we're going to go to like some national parks, check out the orangutans. On the topic of which, I was reading an article recently, I think it was about orangutans, it was about some kind of huge monkey, like a gorilla perhaps, I don't know, something like that, and it was like they'd done studies, and they set up some kind of like rope pulley system, and I think it was an orangutan, right, was able to generate, like was able to pull the rope something like 12 times harder than they had like a bodybuilder or some kind of strength, you know, loosely strength-based athlete, and yeah, the monkey pulled it like 12 times harder, which is pretty scary. If you think that monkey probably had zero motivation to pull that rope, and it was 12 times stronger, so that's pretty incredible. So my plan is try and bring a couple of those bad boys back, shave them, maybe leave some facial hair on so they look like humans, and then just over time phase one of them into my videos, train him to speak so that eventually he takes on my persona. I'll just kind of go and hide in somewhere, and that will become the new me, but obviously a lot stronger. Anyway, more on that in a later video. So, I'm going away for 2 weeks. Now, that obviously has kind of two major implications, and I'll talk about them now. So the first one is obviously on my channel. Now, while I'm away, because obviously you might not know, but my videos are on almost like a week delay, so you see them a week after it's happened pretty much. So for the first week I'm away, or the first week and a bit, or half week, sorry, you'll just have my training footage and my normal videos. That will be kind of usual. Then for the last kind of week and a bit, it might slow down a little bit. I'm going to try and keep, there will be videos coming. It may not be every single day like it is normally, but it will be very close to that. So I've got loads of cool things I'm putting together. I've worked really hard to get some videos kind of lined up, so there will be a lot of footage coming. And like I said, I will try and get it as frequently as I possibly can. It may not be every day, but it will certainly be a lot of content. So don't panic on that front. And the next thing obviously is things like comments. Now, while I'm away, we're going to be going kind of out in the sticks and going to cool places. They're doing scuba dive and that kind of stuff. So I don't think I'm going to have much of an opportunity to get on a computer. It may happen occasionally, but what it means obviously is in terms of comments and, you know, commenting on you guys' videos, that kind of stuff, obviously I'm going to struggle. So please do not think I'm you know, ignoring you, that I hate you. I might hate you, but don't assume that. I haven't been kidnapped. It's just, like I said, it's going to be very hard for me. So please don't panic on that front. But like I said, it shouldn't be too dissimilar from how things usually are. And the cool thing is that when I get back, I'm going to have all kinds of exciting footage, all kinds of crazy Malaysian food action, the orangutan training action, like I said. It should be good. Anyway, on to point two, and that is my training. Obviously, that is the big kind of factor of this, and that's obviously, you know, you can gauge that from the video title. Essentially, I'm going to have 2 weeks where I struggle to train. Now, I think it's 2 weeks and 1 day. Now, obviously, I'll be training literally right up until we go away. Might even train on the day we fly if I can, if it's possible. The first, I think it's 5 or 6 days, we're in Kuala Lumpur, which is a city, and there is a gym there. So I should be able to get a couple of sessions in the first kind of few days to a week. But in the last kind of week to a week and a half, we're going to be all over the place. And from what I've seen and what I've heard, it's not the kind of place where they're going to have gyms. So short of like lifting logs or people, I'm probably going to struggle to train. So like I said, it may well be a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of just zero training. However, yeah, that would have panicked me. Like a year ago, I would have been freaking out, but now I'm pretty relaxed about it for 2 reasons. Firstly, I did a very similar thing last year. Last summer, if you were subscribed to me at that point, you would have seen I went away to Italy and Slovenia. And I literally trained for almost no time for 2 weeks, almost trained, on zero occasions. And I came back, and within one training cycle, I'd already PR'd in my lift. So I think, it almost did me good. I think I do train very hard. My training intensity is very high. I give myself like one rest day a week, but it's not a huge amount. I think I do have a lot of kind of that CNS fatigue. It almost snowballs. So I think sometimes it's good just to have a complete rest. So with that said, my plan will be, like I said, train hard up to that point, get some testing in, which is happening probably when you watch this video. It'll be around this time. The video should be coming up, fingers crossed. And then when I come back, I'll just run a usual probably 6-week training cycle with the intention of at the end of that cycle being at least where I was before I left, if not better. That would be a bonus, but I'm not too worried in that respect. I think the rest will actually do me good, give my body a chance to recover, my joints and stuff, because I've been, especially with the squats, I've been absolutely hammering my body, so it'll be nice to get a little bit of recovery in that respect. And that, my friends, is pretty much that. I just wanted to clear up everything in that respect because, like I said, there will be a couple of changes, nothing major, not going to affect you too much, but I just wanted you to know what was going down, and that obviously I am very, very excited. It should be friggin' awesome. So, if any of you happen to live in Kuala Lumpur or anywhere around the area, let me know. If you happen to be out, I might see you, although that's a strange thing to say because there are probably a few million people there, but maybe get a massive sign or just a huge banana, or just stand in the street just screaming, Matt, throwing bananas into like a flare gun, but like a banana flare gun, to possibly fire that up. And then obviously I'll look for it like Batman would look for a bat signal, could potentially seek you out that way, but I wouldn't hold out much hope on that front. Anyway, my friends, that concludes the video. So, hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, any questions, of course, put them in the comment section, and I will see you tomorrow.